Yo, I don't know if y'all have seen this one, but when I saw this, it blew me away. And my brother, he just showed it to me last night. I hadn't seen it until he showed me this video clip from his channel about Mitch McConnell and some craziness that was happening to him while he was at the podium, right? Now, this comes after Michelle and I, we were watching one of the clips from Jamie Foxx. And Jamie Foxx came out and basically was addressing some of the things that had been said about him recently. Potentially, this accident that he had, stroke, heart attack, cardiac arrest, a lot of craziness going on. LeBron James' son, he had a cardiac arrest at, I think it was USC or something, for some training. This is some wild stuff, folks. Now, we all need to be very conscious and mindful of our physical health and our mental health as well. So if you feel like mentally you're unhealthy and you need someone to talk to, then please reach out and let's talk, because that can also lead to some serious physical health problems. Mentally, your brain literally controls everything, really. Before we get into the religious spiritual realm of things, but at the end of the day, I want you guys to really pay attention to what's happening here, because Jamie Foxx even said, am I a clone? And he went to go pull his Mission Impossible mask off, and he's, people were saying he's a clone or whatever. And I've heard this on many occasions for a lot of different people. However, what happened to Mitch McConnell, after it happened, there was only one thing that came to mind. One thing. And maybe you guys saw it too, but let's just see. I'm gonna play this clip for you guys so y'all can see. I'm gonna play this clip so you guys can see, and then I'm gonna share with you my thoughts on what happened.
So really quickly, I want to share with you guys, because not everyone has seen it, but I'm going to just quickly share with you guys exactly what happened.
Bipartisan cooperation and a string of
This is wild, guys. This is wild. He's just... It's like he just powered off. He's in sleep mode. He doesn't even know where he is.
Do you want to say anything else to the press?
Go ahead, John.
I'll take it. Let's go back to...
Go ahead, John.
All right. So, that was crazy. All right. So it looked like he just blanked out. He just blanked out, just left this world for however many seconds before somebody's like, "Hey, Mitch, wake up." What was that? What was that? Now, my initial thought was, well, actually, my second thought, I'm going to show you my initial thought here. Check this out.
Thanks, you later. Get out. Sorry, man. Get out! Yo! Yeah! Yo! Chill, man. Get out! Chill! Chill, man! Chill! Caesar's great.
I got to tell you guys, that was my initial thought. I was like, yo, homeboy Mitch McConnell got hit with that damn get out flash, and whoever was inside him woke up, was like, but yo, that's for real though. I don't know if you haven't seen Get Out. Y'all need to go watch that movie. Some really wild shit going on there. But maybe Mitch McConnell literally kind of had a mental breakdown, thinking about how bad he's been fucking people over in this economy. Especially when he was telling folks that got stimulus checks and unemployment checks, they need to get up off their ass and go back to work. They got all this free money. And that's why the economy was all jacked up. But either way, I had just seen this for the first time last night. We got in last night. My brother showed me this clip, and he's like, yo, this is wild. And I agree. But I think there's a lot of craziness going on happening around the world. And like the woman on the plane yelling and screaming about the person sitting next to her who wasn't real. Okay. I think Carrot Top was on the same plane. And I've seen a lot of people talk about this, but I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like, sometimes this may get me canceled on this channel or the platform. Might lose me some subscribers or something. I don't want to get into the whole alien discussion and UFOs and whatever they're calling these vehicles now that are coming from outer space. But what if, just hear me out, what if she was telling the truth? What if she actually did see somebody who wasn't real? And and everyone else around was still they're still plugged into the matrix. They're under the trance, and they're like, no, let's, it's like Inception. They converge on what doesn't belong to flush it out and force it out of the dream world. And what if that's what we're experiencing, like, more and more frequently now, but people don't want to believe it or admit it. So everyone else looks at these other folks as they're crazy, or Mitch McConnell just had a stroke, or Jamie Foxx had a stroke, or whatever it may be. Let's apply this logical scientific explanation to a world that literally cannot exist based on logic and science. I'm just going to leave it there because I don't want to lose too many folks on this video. But I'll just say a world that cannot have even been begun to get to this point based on science. You see what I'm saying? Was it matter can neither be created nor destroyed? Like, a world that had to start from something. You know, let's just go back to something as trivial as what came first, the chicken or the egg. Well, if chickens come from eggs, where did the egg come from without any chickens? So we can't apply scientific logic to every situation, and we have to realize and understand that there is a greater power. There is a force to be reckoned with out there that we know very little of and about. However, maybe there's some forces that be, and some fallen angels that are ultimately saying, no, we need to keep this under wraps. We can't let people know too much about what's actually going on, because if then they get clued into that, then the whole system, the whole fragile mental construct of this world will break down, and we will lose power, we will lose control. And that's what it's all about. It's not necessarily about the money. Money is just this commodity that we've come up with to exchange and make purchases and have power and authority over others. But at the end of the day, it comes down to control. That's that. Hey guys, I don't want to take up more of your time. I appreciate you guys sitting here with me and watching these clips. Let me know your thoughts and opinions and reactions on what we just looked at. I got to run because I don't know if you've noticed, but this is getting out of hand. I got me an appointment at the barber shop. I'm going to get fresh, and then Michelle and I are going to go hang out. We got date night coming up, and we'll see you guys real soon. Later.